Hello,
Hello,
everyone. Good
everyone.
morning, good
Good
afternoon, good evening.
evening.
Oh, I have a feedback. Where's it coming from? Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Elma, the non-tech techie, and welcome today for another live stream, and this time with Hover Console. So I got to know about Hover Console through Ngoc Nguyen. So he's also one of our community members, and he's very active in our group. Now, what okay, this is kind of challenging for me because I am not a developer. I don't know anything about JavaScript at all. So I asked my co-admin, I fully spec. So I asked my co-admin to help me test it out. So Venky, thanks so much for testing the software. And according to Venky, his team of front-end developers love the tool. Let me just read through here. It saves very good time during the routine development. And if you have a Gemini subscription, that's even better. It's really a great tool to debug JS errors for developers. Okay, so this is the feedback from Venki. And one more. It saves many clicks and gets all the logs in one place. Now I have no idea what he is talking about, but we will find out more later when we talk to the team of Hover Console. So if you are new to my channel, please kindly subscribe because almost every week I go live with up and coming tools just like Hover Console. And aside from learning from the founders, from learning from their team, we also give away licenses for free. So thanks everyone. And now I'm going to start talking to the team in Hover Console. So as you might notice, there are quite a lot of us here. There are a total of five of us. We look like the Olympics here. But okay, so it's me. I'm Elma, and then I have I don't know how you say it, from left to right or right to left. Okay, but next to me I have Jabir, who is a developer. Khalid is the founder. I have Inan, who is the digital marketer, and Saiful, who is also the developer of Hover Console. So let's start with introduction. So I'll ask them to introduce themselves, what they do in Hover Console. So Jabir, let's start with you. What do you do in Hover Console? How long have you been working on Hover Console?
Yeah, I'm. Thank you for this program, and I'm the developer of the Hover Console. I am working here almost 1 year. 1 year, I basically developed the part of front end part of the Hover Console, and align with the Khalid Farhan Bhai tasks, and that's all by side. I very excited to attend this program. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you, Jabir. And then now it's Khalid's turn.
Thank you, Ilma. I am Khalid, and actually, I have planned this over console before the 1 year. And right now, you see that we have 12 peoples of team, a nice team we have. And actually, I am also a software developer, and I face this problem sometimes. How can we minimize? Actually, JavaScript is debugging is very time consuming, and from this thought, I think that we can solve this type of problem. And from there, come to mind in to develop a hover console. And actually, in a team, I am planning those type of things, and my team member also working, and they give the in a reality actually my dream actually. I think that's all from my side. Thank you.
Okay, thanks so much, Khalid. Now let's go to Inan. So Inan is the digital marketer. Hi,
Hey, thanks,
Inan.
Alma. Yeah, hello. Thanks for the warm welcome. It is a pleasure to be here to present the words of our console and the other insight. I'm digital marketing from the last couple of years and currently supporting the Hover console for the its marketing to grow organic and other things as well. Yeah, that's the short intro from me.
Okay, and Saiful.
Hello, everybody. Thanks, Inma, for giving me the platform for share something about me and the Hover Console. Am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you.
Hello. Okay, thank you. Uh, I am currently I am working as a senior software engineer in a software company in our country, and beside this, I have started working as a backend developer in HoverConsole from the very beginning of this project with Khalid Farhan son, Khalid Farhan bhai, and still we are working on it, and I think we can share more in details later. That's it. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. So now let's start. I believe so. Thanks so much, everyone who has joined us today. And I know more will come a little bit later. Some are a little bit late, but it's okay. We can start now. So, oh, what happened to Saiful? He's gone. What happened to Saiful? Okay. Anyway, before we okay, so we start with Inan first. Inan, you're going to present something about Hover Console, right? The concept. How did you start? Uh, what is the pain that you're trying to solve and all that stuff? So can you please start?
Yeah, sure. Sharing my screen first.
Okay.
I hope my screen visible.
Yes.
Yes, I'm here to give a short intro of what is Hover Console, just through the slides. Hover Console is a JavaScript debugging tool helping the front-end developer to debug and get the error and other things for the in very handy way. As Hover Console, we can print console log, console error, what the developer they know it is what kind of variable this kind of and what can we can show in the console and in the very short form and very easy way. Hover console pop-up help to show message on your web pages. If you are working on currently web pages, then you can simply show message and get the errors on the just a pop-up form of and it support string number, JSON, table data, and lots of things. It is the UI demo, how it's the pop-up look like, how they print the different type of text strings and how they are showing the error data and others, how they are showing the warm data, how everything is look like. And it is a AI powered error solution. If you found any error in your JavaScript debugging, then you can just simply click on the AI and it give you the solution instantly. It's give lots of time saving. You no need to any chat GPT or Gemini or any other tools to find towards the solution for this. Just one click and get the solution instantly in the pop-up. It is a single click Google search and copy. If you find any error or in any kind of thing, then you need to have to Google about it, or you have to search anything, or you have to just copy the error message and have to save anywhere or send anywhere. There are just a simple one click away. You just click and it go to the Google search, or if you want to copy, just simple one click away and you just copy the whole error. There is a search option in the existing log. If you are developer and debugging the JavaScript mode, then there are lots of log message available in the pop-up. Whenever you want, then you can just simply search and you can get different type of error which kind of have occurred in the first and occur in the last. Next, as the Hover Console extension is a pop-up form in the web page, you can easily resize and move anywhere in your screen, which is you give you the handy where you get the perfect view of this error or any other messages. It is a compatible browser for Chromium base. Which browser is the Chromium based browser? You can easily support the Hover Console such as Google Chrome, Chromium, Microsoft Edge, Brave, Arc are the fully compatible for the Hover Console. And it supported JavaScript, lots of framework as a Vanilla JS or the main JavaScript, React, Angular, Wow, jQuery, and many more. Currently, it is only for available front-end developer. It is not available for the backend. The Hover console versus DevTools, which is the Google Chrome's by default. The difference between is Hover console give you the in-page message. You don't have to switch over the different windows. It saves you lots of time. As I firstly saw, it is a AI powered error solution. You can just simply click on the error and it give you the solution with the help of AI how you can resolve the issues. And it is a too much handy, save you too much time, and just simply click and it will be go to the on the Google search and you can find the search results. And Hover console is a very good solution for the small screen. Now, the power of numbers, which is the most attractive part. Currently, we have 250 plus active user of the Hover console. It already 4.8 stars out of 5 on the Google Chrome store. It total 18 reviews and the user are almost 30 plus countries. As everything has some limitation, so it is also have a few limitation. As currently we don't have any retention or any save option of the errors. If you refresh the page, the log will automatically retain and then the whole history will be clear. And we are working on it. And it's not for the backend debugging, as I firstly say, it is only for the front ender, and it's a limited compatible with the Hutton as Chromium browser. Currently, it's not supported for the Firefox or Safari, and it's not ideal for the multiple monitor. The developer who have the multiple monitor and working on the switching the couple of monitor, then it is not friendly for them. It is good for the single monitors. And the upcoming features for the Hover console is currently we are working on the UI improvement. There are lots of UI improvement needed, and it is enhanced JSON and table views for the, and there are multiple console argument, and it will be the save or you can download the logs errors which is you will found. It will upcoming feature of the HTML or CSS selectors. You can easily select HTML on CSS and work more further, and it will help to more easy for the front end developers. It will have upcoming features the color picker. You can pick any color from the web pages, inspect the network requested, and it will give you on page SEO auditing support. It will give you the ideas and other thing as the developer must needed have to the in the digital mark for the SEO. And it will be very soon compatible with the Firefox, Safari, and Opera and other popular web browsers. And it will be the AI API integration coming soon. Pricing. Currently, there are two type of pricing. One is lifetime and one is yearly subscription. And there is a 14 days refund policy. If you feel that you need a refund, then you can ask and there no question will be asked and you will get your refund. Support and community. We currently give support through our Facebook group. It is the productivity apps, the group. If anyone face any issue or anything, they just simply message or simply post on the our group and we will try to support there. There are live chat option in our website where anyone can come and ask anything. And we also have support ticket option under the support.hoverconsole.com. Anyone can come and create a ticket. We will also give support through the ticket, and also have a mail. If anyone need, then anyone can the mail as well. Yeah, that's the short intro of our console. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, Ina. So let's answer some questions from the audience before we do the demo. Okay, so HM is asking, is this an alternative to JS Bean? I don't know what is JS Bean, so I cannot answer this. Who's going to answer the question? Is this an alternative to JS Bean?
Actually, this is not the similar with the or alternative of JSBean. We are actually it's a Chrome extension, and you can debug in your browser, and it not separate from the browser. That's why it's different from the JSBean actually. And actually, JSBean actually is it's give a in browser ADI similar type of things. I think. Hope you get the answer.
Okay, HM, if Let us know if the answer is clear. If not, please do a follow up question or ask a follow up question. Okay, so next is from Interpret. I use JavaScript in creating funnel stores in Make Automation. How will it work? And will it help in different types of JavaScript?
Actually, full and can you again repeat answer question actually?
Okay, question. Okay. I use JavaScript in creating funnel stores in making automation. How will it work? Will it help in different types of JavaScript?
Actually, we have planned those type of things actually in future. Right now, only we are providing a debugging issue, and only user can print their console messages in our pop-up hover console. And in future, we will try to be provide those type of advanced type of feature actually.
Okay. So what I understand from now is that this is front end, right? Is
Yes.
what Interpret is asking for? Is it the back end part or I am not sure.
Actually, what is the question actually?
Because his question is I use JavaScript in creating funnel stores in make automations.
No, actually,
Is it front end or back end?
actually front end JavaScript mostly used in front end,
Mm-hmm.
but right now also they have Node.js. It is used for backend, and I think this question is I using JavaScript in creating funnel. Actually, they can work with JavaScript lots of things. We are providing only debugging part actually right now.
Right. Okay. Well, what Interpret is saying here is that he actually is using JavaScript in creating the funnels and all that. So I think he. Okay. There's a little bit of a disconnect. So,
Eh,
Interpret, if you have bugs when you are creating your JavaScript and you detect that you have bugs on your page, then Hover Console is the right tool for you to use to find
yes,
out
yes,
where is the bug and how you can fix it.
yes,
Okay,
yes,
I think that's the answer
yes.
to that. Okay, I'll try my best. Okay. Microsoft Edge is currently giving Copilot in console. Clicking Copilot button on console error, it explains error using Copilot and can talk with error. So, how does that differ with Hover Console?
Actually, not only Microsoft Edge, also right now Google Chrome also support their Gemini, and Microsoft Edge support Copilot actually for the AI. And we also recently, already, AI very recent available everywhere, and we also integrated in our tool AI supported error message, and user easily they need to be go there. And not only Copilot, and if you think about the which thing we are developed, it's actually already given by the all browsers, most of the browsers. This is a console message they can see easily. But we are what we are trying to be solved, no need to be go back and forth your window, and no need to be switch. If you have any small screen, then I think it will be perfect for them actually.
Okay, so if you are a JavaScript developer and you are working on a single screen, this would be helpful for you.
Yes,
It's still
yes.
not you still cannot use it for multiple monitors. Okay, so
Yes, right
it's
now
one
we
of
are
the
not supporting.
limitations.
In future we will try to be
Right.
also solve this problem actually.
Mhm. So one by one, I believe Hover Console is relatively new. How new is the software, Khalid?
Actually, what's your question actually?
How new is Hover Console? Because it's about a year or 2 years old, if I remember.
One year plus. We are starting very from the scratch, maybe 1.5 year ago, and uh, we can say that the 1 year age already we have passed.
Okay, so
But most of the feature we are developing last 6 months, because in a very beginning we are not be confidence. It will be there have lots of R&D works there, and we can't be solve those type of problem or not. That's why we are not confident that time. And after the solving, and when we get the result, actually we solve some problem, then we get the feedback from the users, developers also, and then we think that we need to be focused on these things. And actually last 6 months we are giving most focus here actually.
Okay, now, like you mentioned earlier, let's just answer this one. Is this a valid question? So Firefox also has a JS debugger. So basically, most browsers have their own JS debugger. So I think later on when we do the demo, we will find out how Hover Console is differentiating their tool against those built-in debuggers, browser debuggers. Okay, so
Yes,
let me
yes.
see here. Okay, and one more question here about the AI. Is it included in the deal, or do they have to bring their own key?
Actually, right now we are supporting a Gemini API, and it is available in a free account. Actually, in Gemini free account, you can available get the API key, Gemini API key, and you can put in our in extension. Then it will be work. And no need to be buy any subscription for the. You can freely use Gemini key also, and also our Hover console in a free, if in a free plan actually.
Okay, so you're saying that we don't do we need or do we not need to bring our API key?
No, API key needed, but no need to be pay for if you
Okay,
use
so
the free plan.
all right, so API key is needed, but it does not have to be a paid subscription of
Yes, yes.
Gemini. Okay, so we need to be very clear on these terms. All right. Okay, so let's do. Shall we start with the demo? I believe who's gonna do that? Jabir, right?
Yes, Jabir.
Yeah. Hello. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, should I start?
Yes, please, and please share your screen.
Okay, I'm sharing my screen.
Thank you.
Thank you. Is my screen visible?
Yes, it's visible now.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. This is the Hover Console panel. Uh, we we install it from the Chrome store, uh, Chrome Web Store, and after installing, we need to activate for the particular domain. If a JavaScript developer works in that in any domain, if he wants to use this Hover Console to debug, then he activate for that domain for this for that domain. And here, when we develop something in web application, we print some many type of log messages to debug our application. uh, so in a hover console help us to see this message without opening the inspect panel in the browser. So if I console log a message, this message show in the inspect in the browser console log panel, also in our hover console panel. The info message we can found in the console panel, or what also in the hover console panel. So why it is available in the console panel? Why we use in the hover console panel? If we use the hover console panel, we not need to minimize the scheme, not need to minimize the scheme. And sometimes we need with JavaScript developer, we need also debug the animal elements of HTML, and also the console data. So in that case, we just open the email and check that component CSS, and also check the data with our hover console. multiple skill do not help this site for that. And if sometimes some bug came here, but sometimes some error came here in our console. In came or in our developing time, so by using our console, we can easily can Google about the error, or
Oh,
easily
it's one
can,
click Google click. Yeah,
yes,
click.
one click Google, easily can copy and also paste from other. It's just one click. And one more thing, this most amazing part is we can also call Gemini for this error, and Gemini suggests us the solution, give the code. Gemini's response we can also visit show in here. And by using the hover console, we not need to open the console panel. We can open we can use our use our we can developing our site without minimizing the skin, and without switching the skin. And if we need to, if we think that our hover console panel is bothering you to develop the web application, so you can minimize our panel. So you can continue your developing, and when you need to see the data, you just click on the position. If you want to see the change the position our panel, so you can set the maximum position right bottom. And also if I want then refresh our panel, it would also change position automatically. Or if you also you can drag to keep the panel anywhere you want. um, that's that's all my that's all for my
Jabir
demo.
also show the JSON and table data also.
Okay, this is the JSON data, and also you can see the table type of data. So right now our horizontal console support log log message, info message, one message, debug message, error assertion message also, that will help you to debug your web application when you develop without switching your skin. And it will mostly helpful in one skin. If you have multiple skin, then also it will help you in that situation when you need to when you need to debug both the HTML side and the console data also. Thank you, that's from my side.
Jabir also, would you please see the search functionalities?
Oh yeah, yes, sorry, I forget. I have also we have also developed our search functionality. Here is if we this is the search functionality. It prototype search. If we if print lots of data in the panel, so you can easily search the particular data by in the search panel in our console.
Okay, so is there anything next?
Yes, I think that's all from our side actually.
Okay. All right. So thanks so much, Jabir. Let me unshare your
Thank you.
screen. So let me see here. Um, okay, let me answer this one first. So, question from okay, this one I cannot answer. So, we can use AI to correct to debug the issues, right? So, how
Not only the AI,
whatever.
it's also help.
Mhm.
Yeah, really, I see the question. Not also the AI, it can help also, also the help to switching the skin. You can split the skin when you are developing.
Okay, and here, sorry. So, do we? Okay, let's answer this again. Do we need our API? for working with these. So yes, you
Yeah,
need
developer
your
can, yes, developer can use that free API. They can get free API from Gemini,
okay. So yes, you need to bring your own Gemini
and they can
API.
set the API in our console panel configure.
Okay.
And we
We
know
can configure.
we are not store those type of API key in our server. Actually, we are
Uh-huh.
keeping it in a local browser actually. And that's why
Um,
also we also decided we will not right now we will give the free option to the developer. That's why we go with the, because Gemini already give some free access, that's why we integrated our Gemini right first. And our in future we will plan, we have a plan, we will integrate also Chat GPT and other popular AI AI API actually.
Okay. So now there's
I just for Okay, I just
mhm.
forget to share, show the how we can configure the Gemini API. Just if you allow me 1 minute, I can share.
Okay. I
I
have
think
your
it
screen
will.
here.
Okay, okay. I think it will clear everyone how we get configured in our in our hover console. Uh, if we click on the Gemini button, but and our our Gemini API is not configured, then it will show us the panel. Here is the setting button, and a developer can set his Gemini API key and click on the save button. Just simple. And a JS developer already knows how he can get, or but we also guide our developer from this free button. Thank you.
Okay, thanks. All right. So let's go back to the feedback from Chenna. Let's go back there and let's hide that screen. Okay, so China is saying Hover Console will be very useful during development. During coding, we add lots of console logs everywhere to check state of objects or understand which method of flow is touching. Okay, so I even don't understand this. With this, we don't need to open the console. So sorry, I really am not technical. I have no idea what Chad is talking about, but I can see them nodding, so it must be right. Okay. Next is interpret saying it's amazing. Thank you. Okay. So HM is saying he wishes it would have an IDE integration. What is IDE integration? Is it something that you
Uh,
plan to have?
Actually, he suggested give we will integrate in with the IDE. Actually, right now we are planning with the go with the browser only, and hopefully in future. But we have yeah, right now we have no plan with the go with the any IDE. Just
Mhm.
only we will try to be
I cannot hear you, Khalid. Khalid.
Yes, I finished. Right now we have plan only develop extension only, browser extension only, not the ID related any. We have
I
no
actually
plan.
now this is my question because now that HM mentioned this, is there any advantage of using IDE versus a Chrome extension?
Actually, IDE is a environment where developer write the code actually, and already there have lots of tool available there, and in browser there have a very few amounts of tool available which are giving this type of facility actually. That's why we are focusing in our browser actually.
Okay, so there are many software that is already doing IDE, but not a lot doing browse in browser. So got it now. Okay, and okay, this is now interesting because Nero is like me. She's also not technical. So, how will it help non-technical users?
Actually, who are writing that JavaScript code, he or she already a technical person,
Right.
and they have no any such type of facility. They are non-technical user. Yes, they have.
Sometimes QA developer.
Yes,
The sometimes the QA
yeah.
developer.
Okay, Jabir, you can answer it.
Yes, yes. Sometimes the QA developer can take help if we uh, if you tag the data, log data in their web application, when they are qualify their application, the QA developer job, the quality
Okay.
this QA
Okay.
developer
So.
are can
Mhm.
help.
Okay, so basically, Niru, it's not for the two of us because we don't know anything about JavaScript. But I recall Inan mentioned earlier about the SEO part, and we can use that in the future, right? And I don't have to be doing JavaScript to do the SEO. So that's a non technical use of it. Is that right?
Yes, yes. Actually, when a developer develop a web page or web application, that time if he missed anywhere, such as meta tag, or they have didn't mention alter tag or those type of things,
Mm-hmm.
developer can get help from the SEO part also, and also as a who is a marketing guy or is SEO specialist, they can also take help from this part actually.
Okay, but the SEO feature is not yet available. Am I right?
No, yes. In future, we have
Um,
plan to develop this. Yes,
okay, so now I will need that because in the beginning, when I thought it was only JavaScript, then okay, I don't have a use for this, and Venky is actually going to use the software, and that's why Venky is the one testing the software. But now that Inan mentioned that, hey, we are going to have SE support for SEO functions as well, then okay, then for me as a non-technical user, I might need this as well, just to check
yes.
that what have we missed in terms of SEO because that's still important. Okay, so let's go to the next question. Um, does it only show console logs added to code, or it will also show all errors from console, like 500 errors that show up in console during rendering?
And no, right now this will not show. Only right now, only console and console log, console warn, console error. Those type of message will be shown in our hover console, and other messages such as a 5,000 error. This will not handle right now, but in future, hopefully, we will implement those type of things actually.
Okay, so let's
Actually,
see.
every browser have a different types of to handle every message. We need to be handled different way. Not all the messages handle same way. That's why we need time to solve those all the actually messages.
Okay, so Chen is saying it should keep history of console logs after refresh. It will be very helpful so we can compare
Yeah,
logs.
yeah,
So
yes, yes. We have
they're working on that.
very soon we will. Our next plan is implement this thing. Right now we are working on AI features because there have lots of things in AI. After that we will plan to we have plan to develop this thing actually.
Okay, so here's another question. Can it debug app script or it's limited to JavaScript?
This is only limited with the JavaScript and related with the all framework of JavaScript actually. Angular, React,
Okay.
Vue.js, and whatever the any front end JavaScript actually, not on back end JavaScript, such as Daemon and Node. Those are the actually for the back end.
Okay, so Pravash, we already answered this question, so you need to watch it again. We answered this earlier.
Yes.
So let me see. see there's more here that I saw earlier. Okay, so let's talk about the deal that you have right now. Jabir, do you have it on your screen? Your the
No,
Hover console
Inan,
page. Oh, Inan will be the one
I-
presenting it
yes. Inan, you can show the about the package plan.
because there are questions on the plan too.
Yeah, sure. I'm showing.
Hi, hello, Fernando. While we are waiting for the
Hi,
screen,
hello, Fernando.
let's do this.
Let's hope my screen visible.
Not yet. I can't see it.
Yes, you can use the multiple browser.
Remember the rule. I need to read it first. Okay, so I need to read it first. So wait, let's wait for the screen from Inan. After he presents that we can answer this question. Inan, I still don't have your screen.
I doesn't know. I share the screen, but it doesn't appearing something.
Okay, let me. Okay, now I can see it. We have. Okay, there you go. So we have here the pricing. You have the lifetime and 1 year pro.
Yeah, we have as mentioned the two type of pricing. Actually, three type. First is the Chrome extension, which is totally free. You can use it or trial give the free. And for the some subscription, you need to get 1 year or a lifetime. As currently we offer the 75% off for the LTD user for the non-tech is so we actually charge $12 per year per month for the yearly package, but on 75% of it currently $3 per month. But you have to pay it annually. And for the lifetime package, its price around 236. But for the 75% off, currently you can purchase it for the 59 only for the lifetime. As you can get all the updated and everything you can. Yeah, those are
Okay.
the two simple package for the who want, then you can just simply go for it.
All right. So this isn't very clear to us because okay. Can we go back to the screen, please, Inan?
Yes.
We need your screen again, please. Thank you.
Yeah, yes.
Okay. So we are here, back here. So if somebody buys a lifetime deal or a 1 year pro, exactly how many browsers can we use it, or how many domains?
Actually, three browsers simultaneously they can use. Not only if they are limited with the domains, they can simultaneously they can use three browser actually.
Three browsers per license.
Yes.
So what will happen if okay, so let's start with how many users per plan?
Actually, this is not the limited with the user. Actually, limited with the browser number of
Oh,
browser
okay.
they can use simultaneously. If he close the browser, they can move the another browser. Suppose they already use the three browsers simultaneously, and if he need to be use more browser, they can close any one browser, then can use the another fourth one. Actually, in this way they can increase the browser number of browser.
Okay, I understand. So if I want to have more browsers, what do I do?
Actually, for the developer, simultaneously more than three browser, I for the right now is more than enough. And if we get the any such type of query, such as last for the large team, then we will need to be make another plan for the large team. Actually,
Okay.
they
Yeah,
can
because the
simultaneously
reason
use.
why I ask for that is sometimes you work with a team of developers. Like in your
Yes,
just like in your company, you already have Saiful, you have Jabir already. And
yes.
I'm sure that there are bigger development teams where they would need several browsers open.
Yes.
More
If
than three browsers open.
yes, if you need more than three browser for right now, they can buy multiple package actually.
Okay, so every account is three browsers, and you can buy multiple accounts as much as you want, as long as each account is maximum three browsers simultaneously.
Yes,
And
yes,
there's no limit in on the number of domains, no limit in the number of users, and
yes,
all that, right?
yes.
Okay, let's see. If customer is facing errors which developer can't reproduce, developer can ask customer, no non-tech person, to install this extension and share what it shows. They don't need to open console
Ye-
and
Yes, very good point he mentioned.
Mhm.
Actually, non-technical person they can install easily, and they can show this log, and they can copy those log, and they can forward it to the software developer and those type of person actually. And I think in this way they will be very it will be very helpful for non-technical person and also
See,
customer.
great job, Jenna. We found a way for
And
non-techies to
thank you
use
who
these.
asking this question. I think you give him a giveaway actually.
Okay, so you already are a winner. And we still have winners to give away,
Very
okay?
very very good suggestion you provided. Thank you.
Right. So that's from Jenna. And that's what I like about this because the community is really active, giving feedback,
Oh
asking
really?
questions.
A nice feedback. Thank you.
Right. Don't. Okay, can we use with Strigo? Either I don't know what this software is. And if it's, I have no idea what it is. Okay, so if it's not JS and it's not front end, we cannot use it for now. Okay, so I think that's about it. No more other questions. So now we also found a way for non-techies to use it. Thank you so much for that, Jenna. And let me drop in the form. So no more questions. And let me drop in the form here. Oh, Strigo. If it's not Chromium based, then you can't use it. But if it is Chromium based, then you can.
Yes.
Hey, I'm understanding bits and pieces, but I have no idea what I'm talking about. Okay, let's see. I believe that's about it. So, is there anything else that you want to talk about, Khalid, while we are waiting for our live stream participants to fill up a form because we are going to have a giveaway right after this?
Actually, I want to say, still we are thinking that we are very initial stage, and we need support all of you. And thank you, Ilma, for giving us chance to present our hover console. And if you if we will get the more suggestions and feedback, then we will improve our console. And I suggested to the all of the community member, if you use these things. And also we have a plan to make such type of things which is a developer, also non-developer is already one person says that a non-developer or non-technical person, they can also get from help these tools. Thank you all of you, and who already participated, and my team member, and also Ilma, all of you. Thank you. If anybody want to say anything, you can say.
Yes. Oh, no, you don't have to fill up the form because you already won. Okay. Let's next thing. Oh yeah, am I a quick learner? I hope so. I am. Okay, so thank you, Henry. So let's see. So I really don't know anything much about JavaScript development, front end development. That is really not my thing. So it's this is a bit
I
weird
think
for me to
I
be
think
talking to
today
them.
today you learn lots of things.
Yes, I did. I did. I learned a lot of things, but I still don't know how to code. Okay, so let me see if People have already filled up the form. So we are going to still here aside from Chena, right, Khalid?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get the responses. Oh, it's not a lot yet, so we need to wait a little bit more. One, two, three. So we have a lot on our live stream, but I can only see the less than 10 people who filled up the form. Okay. Is there anything else here? By the way, okay, so you earlier showed the upcoming features. Do you have any timeline of that? Because, like for me, the SEO part is actually very important. I want to make sure that there are meta tags, meta title, meta description, and make sure that hey, these things are not missed because this for me is
Yes.
one of the most important
Uh, sh-
aspect of a web page.
yes, sure, sure. Yeah,
Oh,
already we have a marketing person, Inan, also very
I
help
mean,
in this. Yeah.
when
And
will it be
also
live?
get actually we will make a plan actually after this session, then we will inform you when we
Mm-hmm.
will go with those type of things live actually.
Okay. And is there another
And for the SEO
question?
part, I think you and also your community members will give us lots of feedback, and I think in this part we will make very good things actually.
Okay, good. So let's see. How many people now? Hey guys, please hurry up. If not, I will just pull up a screen and put whoever is in here. Okay. Wheel of names. Okay, I only see 10. It's okay. So please wait a couple of minutes while I export the results. And if your name is not there, just tell me. Okay, so I now got it here. Let me share my screen. And I am sure I missed a lot of people. Let me... Okay, so we have 18 people in the audience right now, but I can see here like 10. And I have Brave, Henry, HM, Interpret, Sumon, Niru, Ngoc, Pravash, Sarah, and another Sarah. Okay, who did I miss? Just please tell me your name so that I could add it here. So I can see Rifat. I see no Kevin. Okay, so anyone else that I did not have here? Kevin, you are here. Okay, Stephen. Um, Khalid. Okay, I think this is about it. Khalid. Sorry, this took me some time today. So let's start with the let's shuffle and start. So we're gonna pick out three winners today. The first winner is Kevin David. Congratulations.
Hey, congratulations, Kevin.
Next is Sumon Islam.
Hey, Shomon Islam, thank you. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Congratulations. And let's see the next one.
Mm.
And we have Pravash.
Pravas,
Pravash. So, who?
congratulations.
Where is Pravash? I saw Kevin. I saw Sumon. But Pravash, where are you? So, by the way, Khalid, how can the winners claim their prize?
Actually, they have to sign up in our system, and if you give the email address to
Okay, from
in which
Pravash.
email, and then I will give the access actually.
Okay, okay, good. So, Pravash was this Pravash, Sumon, and Kevin. Please create an account on hoverconsole.com, and after you create your account, please send your emails to me, and I will forward it to Khalid for activation. Okay, so that's all for tonight. Thank you so much. I don't have a scheduled live stream for next week because I'm really, really very busy this time of the year. It's going to be Black Friday and lots of marketing stuff we have to do. But I'll try to be back as soon as I can. So thanks so much, and thanks Khalid and thanks Hover Consult team for joining us tonight. So
Thank
see you
you.
next time.
Thank you all of
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.